Our top story today, the jury is back to deliberating. This is in the Karen Reed murder trial. We actually just a few moments ago had a major update. Good morning, everyone. I'm Colton Bradford.
And I'm Melody Mendez. A note was given from the jury to the judge telling her they are deadlocked once again with, quote, fundamental differences in where they stand. And the judge just seconds ago making a drastic move. So let's get to NBC 10's Alicia Palumbo live outside of court. Alicia, what did the judge just do?
Well, Melody, she just sent that jury back to resume deliberations once again, potentially one final time. The jury question was specifically about due and thorough deliberations, the language that she sent them back with the previous time the jury had a question. And as you said, the jury specifically said they have fundamental differences in our opinions, deeply held convictions, and they said they recognize the weight of our decision. The prosecution said they believe jurors had not deliberated long enough. Adam Lally, the ADA, said not even 1 hour for every day of this trial. They're at about 22 to 23 hours of deliberations right now by his count. The defense believed they had had enough time to deliberate, that they had expressed twice now that they could not reach a unanimous verdict. Judge Beverly Cannoni agreed with the defense, and she said she would give them the Tui Rodriguez charge, which she did just give them in court moments ago. Legal experts say it's actually common for judges to send a deadlocked jury back to continue deliberations a couple of times before reading them further instructions, which are not as common. They are known as those Tui Rodriguez charges. It kind of lays out for jurors what's expected of them, even when they cannot agree. Now, former juvenile court justice and attorney Jay Blitzman said the Tui Rodriguez charge is really a last resort for judges.
It encourages or runs the risk of encouraging jurors who may be holding out on one side or the other to change their opinions and go along with the majority. So for that reason, judges are encouraged to only give this instruction if it's clear that the jurors are hopelessly deadlocked.
Now, just to recap once again, shortly before 10:45 this morning, we got word the jury had another question. This is when they expressed once again to the judge that they remained deadlocked and they felt that they had really given fair deliberation to this case. The judge, having the prosecution and defense weigh in, she did give them that Tui Rodriguez charge. Once again, this may be the last time she sends them back to deliberate. We are live outside Norfolk Superior Court. Alicia Palumbo, NBC 10 Boston.
Yeah, that Tui Rodriguez, a very important moment in this case because it is basically the jury's last and final chance to come together with a verdict. The judge actually calling the jury exceptional when she was describing them and so far what they have done, their work. So we're going to be on Verdict Watch here. No surprise at NBC 10 Boston. We will make sure we have you covered. Make sure you've got our mobile app because that means when a decision is reached, you can be the first one to know. We'll send out the alert immediately. Make sure you have breaking news notifications turned on.
When or if a decision is reached.